dear students, welcome to the today's session. Today we are going to start with history. Okay, lesson number 9, the Maratha War of Independence. So take out your textbook, page number 37. Okay, the Maratha War of Independence. After the death of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the Marathas fought with great valor with the Mughals under the leadership of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. Yes, now what happened? We have been learning about Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, the life role, everything we have studied in the lesson. If you remember, in the previous lesson, we have studied about his ruling period and what type of personality was our great Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, he was, why he had got the title of an ideal ruler, yes or no, that we have seen in the previous lesson. And now we are going to see that what was actually the Maratha, how they struggled and how they achieved the independence. Okay, so in this lesson we are going to see, but we are going to see that this struggle started after the death of Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, even if the brave Shivaji Maharaj was not there, still the Marathas fought with all their bravery, with all their courage with the Mughals. And who was the leader that time? The leader was none other but Shivaji's son, okay, elder son, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, Chhatrapati Rajaram Maharaj and Maharani Tarabai, to protect the Swaraj. So under the leadership of Sambhaji Maharaj, these all other Maharaj, that is Rajaram Maharaj and Maharani Tarabai, they also assisted Sambhaji Maharaj in their struggle to fight against the Mughals and protect our already established Swaraj by our great Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, this long war was lasted for 27 years and is called the Maratha War of Independence. How long did this war was going on? It lasted for around 27 years. So it's a very long period of time, yes or no? So this is called as this war which lasted for 27 years. That period was called as Maratha War of Independence. In 1682 CE, Emperor Aurangzeb himself led the invasion of South. So now we will begin with our story about the Maratha War of Independence. Now it was around 1682 CE when the Aurangzeb, who was the emperor of our Mughal enemy, yes or no, he was that time the emperor. He himself attacked, or he himself invaded the South. Even then, despite enormous difficulties, the Marathas emerged victorious in this struggle. Even though Mughals had laid the invasion on the south areas, still all the Marathas, with all their bravery, with all their courage, they fought with this all difficulties and emerged as a victorious victorious country or victorious kingdom, you can say. So Marathas fought against the Mughals and achieved victory in this struggle. This war is an exciting and glorious period in the history of India. So this 27 years of period, that is the Maratha War of Independence, okay, that is a very exciting and glorious period which is marked in our history. Okay, it is marked as a very glorious and excited period which is marked in our history of India. In this chapter, we shall learn about this War of Independence. So let us see what happened. The word Maratha used here means the people who speak Marathi or Maharashtrian people. Okay, so remember, this is symbolized as what? The people who are speaking Marathi language are called as Maharashtrian people or Maratha. Okay. Do this. This is an activity for you. You can try this. Sambhaji Raje speaking. Present a role play. You can enact yourself as a Sambhaji Raje and then play a small role of Sambhaji Raje and present yourself in that role. Next, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. Sambhaji Maharaj was the eldest son of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Yes, I told you. He was born on 14th May 1657 on the Purandar fort. Okay. So remember his birth date and where he was born, on the Purandar fort. After Shivaji Maharaj, he became the Chhatrapati. Yes, we know. After Shivaji Maharaj, his son Sambhaji Maharaj, he became the Chhatrapati. At this time, the Marathas were battling against the Mughals. So this period of time when he became, Shambhaji Raje, the eldest son of Shivaji, became Chhatrapati, at that time this battle was going against the Mughals. So Marathas were having their battle against whom? Against the Mughals. During the same period, Emperor Aurangzeb's son Shahjada Akbar rebelled against his father. Now during this period, okay, when Sambhaji Raje was the Chhatrapati and the battle was going against the Mughals, during this period, son of Aurangzeb, okay, son of Aurangzeb, his name was Shahjada Akbar, he rebelled against his father. Rebelled means what? You know, to rise in opposition. So he rose in opposition to with his father. Okay, that means he was against his father. The emperor crushed his rebellion, but Aurangzeb he just succeeded in crushing, means he the whatever he was, his son was having that opposition, he was standing in opposition, he could not stand for a longer time in opposition to his father. Why? Because Aurangzeb, his father, you know, he crushed his rebellion. Then Akbar came to the Deccan to take shelter with Sambhaji Maharaj. Then then what happened? This Akbar, this Shahjada, as he was, you know, given a tough fight from his father, then he came to the Deccan to take shelter from whom? From Sambhaji Raje, Sambhaji Maharaj. Then the emperor himself descended on the south in 1682 CE to vanquish Akbar. Then as his father, Akbar's father, that is Aurangzeb, he came to know that he has went to Sambhaji Raje to take shelter, then quickly Emperor Aurangzeb, he also moved towards the south. Descended means what? Moved. He moved towards the south in 1682 so that he can defeat Akbar. He can thoroughly conquer or defeat Akbar, his own son. Okay. He had with him a huge army and a powerful artillery. So what happened now? Akbar, he was having a huge powerful army with him. Okay, and artillery means what? Large guns, which are big size guns. You know, these guns are specially used in warfare, that is on the land. When the war is going on the land, for that time these large or big size guns are used. These are called as artillery. So this Aurangzeb, he had huge army also and powerful large guns also. Artillery means large guns. Also, he asked the Siddhi of Janjira to undertake an expedition against the Marathas. Now what happened? Even he took the help of Siddhi Janjira, that you help us in our victory, or you help us in our battle against the Marathas. Okay. He also won over the Portuguese to his side. So not only Siddhis of Janjiras he took on his side, but he also took the Portuguese on his side. Then consequently, Sambhaji Maharaj had to face many adversaries at one and the same time. So as a result, as Aurangzeb, he decided to conquer Akbar, his son, and his son was with whom? His son was with Sambhaji Maharaj. So Sambhaji Maharaj had to really face many adversaries, means many enmities, many opponents. Okay, many opponents were there, many enemies were there, rival enemies were there at one and the same time. So not only Aurangzeb, but Siddhis of Janjira and also the Portuguese. So many enemies had been faced by our Sambhaji Maharaj. I will just take a pause over here and continue in the next video. पूरा मोबाइल में कहीं कर रही है, रिमूव